Welcome to Manufacturing Tech Australia with Shane Williams and Paul Mason.
Nice to meet you, Christian. Thank you for coming on Manufacturing Tech Australia podcast.
Happy to be here.
Tell me a little bit about Autogen AI.
Okay, Autogen AI. So we're a generative AI company, launched about 3.5 years ago. And basically, in the simplest terms, we help you win more business by streamlining the whole process through bids, tenders, and proposals. So if you're competitively bidding for government contracts or to private companies, we help you through our solution, give you a high quality product, so it increases the likelihood of you winning more bids and getting more revenue through into your business.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more. Why is winning bids such a big problem?
Well, winning bids is such a big problem is because it's the amount of time and resources that you need to do to respond to these bids.
And you have some personal experience with it.
Yes, I do. So I previously worked at Autogen, and we would have to, that was part of the business growth is that you need to win more business. Mm-hmm. So, you have to, respond to tenders, RFPs, RFTs, they have multiple names and everything like that. And it was part of what was needed, but it was, a lot of time spent, and a lot of the time you don't win them as well. So that's lost time and resources as well. So you're not getting return on investment on those particular bids that you're trying to apply for. And it also stopped me from doing the billable work as well, that I actually needed to do for, obviously, it's very important to bid for more work, but I wasn't actually doing the billable work as well that was also required for whilst I was working at Oracle.
Okay, so I'm a small business leader, a small and medium business leader. What are the implications on me of not winning bid work? And then lead that into how does Autogen AI help that?
So, great question there. Well, if you're a small to medium business owner and you're not winning more business, like winning those bids, well, that's less business coming through into your company, so that's less revenue. So, for example, let's say one of our great case studies is Serco. So they had two teams, one using Autogen AI, using our solution, and one that wasn't using it. And with that bidding team, you had 85% increase in productivity, 241% increase in success rate, and a really important one as well was a 70% increase in drafting speed. So that meant you had more ability to get more bids and tenders out.
70% increase in drafting speed. That's an amazing benefit. How would that work in the day-to-day?
So think about the day-to-day. Let's say, for example, you're applying for a bid or tender, 50 pages, 200 pages, whatever it is. You could be spending a few weeks, a week, 2 weeks to do stuff. You can get a first draft ready with Autogen AI within a day or less.
2 weeks down to 3 days to get a bid done. That's a pretty big improvement. Okay, so what would I need to have as a small business to get started?
So what you need is basically just a winning bid, your document library. So if you've got a few bids that you've been successful with, basically that's all you need to set it up with and basically go from there.
Okay, and that will evolve over time?
Exactly. So as you apply for more bids and tenders using our software, the benchmark is going to increase every time. The quality is going to get better, so it's going to learn off that and give you a higher likelihood chance of winning more business through that.
So I get unique, customized bids that are written based on my material, and they improve over time.
Exactly.
And time back in the week.
Exactly that, because it's learning off your writing style. So off your templates, how you structure it out. So it's going to be customized and personalized to you.
Okay, so if I was going to go and try and do this myself, say with Copilot or ChatGPT or something like that, what are the potential problems I might come across?
So one of the potential problems that you could be using with Copilot or ChatGPT is the fact that there's the data concern and security concern. So for us, it's closed loop. So it's only going to learn off what you give it access to.
Okay.
Whilst ChatGPT, you might be saying, okay, respond to this bid. It may input stuff from there might be another person bidding using ChatGPT that might be bidding for a similar thing, or might be like a similar theme or anything like that. It's going to pull information like that you may not want it to do.
Okay.
So then you're losing that personalized touch.
Yeah.
So if for us, it's going to be only using what you give it access to, and you retain that personalized touch.
Okay, so Autogen is more secure, more personalized, it leverages the benefit of my experience. Okay, say I wanted to implement this, how would I get in touch with you guys and what's the process?
So first touch would be book a demonstration with one of our account executives, so they can give you a demonstration of the platform based on the industry or the company that you represent. So it's a bit more personalised, so actually you can see some real good real-world applications of our software that will be applicable to your business.
Okay, and you mentioned before that you can try before you buy it, put in what it is.
Yeah, there's a bit of an option where, let's say there's a past tender that you might have responded to, or there's a live one as well. We possibly could help out with showing you how, like a real-world application of how our software can work.
That's amazing. Look, thanks for spending some time with us. And you know, if you're interested in AI and bids, look up Autogen AI.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Take care.
Thanks for tuning in to Manufacturing Tech Australia with Shane and Paul, recorded on the traditional lands of the Bunurong and Wurundjeri people. For more information, jump on the manufacturingtech.au website. Remember to hit the follow button to join us again next time as we continue to explore the intersection of manufacturing and technology.